Alright, hello everyone. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into our live stream. We're coming at you live from East Specialist. What's up everyone? Who do we have here? We have Sean and Daniel and Ryan and Ujin and Hyunwoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people? 5 people. Daniel, Sean, Ryan, Ujin, and 5 people. Where's everybody else? Who else is joining us today? We've got 5 people tuned in and 5 people said hello, so that must be all. Alright. Excellent. So, hello everyone. How's everyone's Monday? Did you have a good weekend? Let's start with a little warming up. Tell me something you did this weekend. I'll say please. How are you all doing? Please tell me something you did this weekend. I stayed home, cleaned, watched a movie, practiced guitar, and read a book. Tell me what you did. Hello, can you see my messages? Why is no one answering? Gotta answer my messages. Alright, Ryan played with my flashlight. Alright, that's cool. Sean studied Japanese at home today. Oh, you played Japanese? Or you know Japanese also? Excellent. Flashlight, studying Japanese. What else? What about the rest of you? Daniel and Ujin and Hyoru. What'd you do this weekend? What did you do? Anything fun? Answer first. I want you guys to warm up a little bit. Tell me some more. Talk to me. Can't hear your voice, so I need to make sure that you're answering and participating. Daniel went to my uncle's house on the weekend. Ooh, that's fun. Shanu, sleep. Alright. Shanu, I want full sentences from you. Full sentences give the full idea. Don't just say sleep. Okay. Sleep is not a full sentence. You should say something like, I slept all weekend. Sleeping is important too. That's also good. Glad to hear that you are staying healthy and sleeping. Now, we are going to move on to the next part. Today, we're going to do your RT book. Everybody, RT book. Reading transparency. Everyone, reading transparency, grade 4. I just sleep. I slept all weekend. I just slept. Slept is past tense. Alright, we're going to start with RT page 5, which is our synonyms and antonyms pages. Okay. And I'll see this. RT page 5, synonyms and antonyms. This is what we're going to talk about a little bit. It's about synonyms and antonyms. So you probably already know what synonyms and antonyms are. Actually, you might not. Well, if you know or don't know, let's go over it anyway. Okay. Synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms. Words that have, that's an okay color. But I used that color last time. Here's a new color. I'll ask you guys, what color should I use? Okay. Synonyms, as we know, are words that have the same meaning, and antonyms are words that have opposite meanings, okay? So you guys should already know that. You guys should know, we've talked about this before, synonyms, antonyms, words that have the same meaning, words that have opposite meaning. So some examples here, synonyms for hot, sweltering, sizzling, scorching, okay? Antonyms for hot, opposite, cold, freezing, frigid. Now you might notice that these words don't have the exact same meaning, right? If you say cold and you say freezing, they're a little bit different, right? If you say it is hot and it is scorching, it's a little bit different, okay? Let's see how that is. I'm going to ask you guys. What is the difference between the meaning of cold and the meaning of freezing? How are they different? What's different between cold and freezing? How are these different? I want you guys to answer this question. What is the difference between cold and freezing? Is this frozen? No. Okay. Someone tell me, please. What is the difference? All right. So Sean's got an answer for us. Sean says cold means a little cold and freezing means very cold. Yes. Very good, right? Cold and freezing are different in the amount, or we say the degree of it, right? Freezing is more extreme. Freezing is colder than just cold, right? We might say, like, if it's chilly, then it's a little bit cold. And if it's cold, then it's medium cold. If it's freezing, then it's very cold, right? They're still synonyms even though the words are not exactly the same. Nice one, Ujin. Freezing is colder than the word cold. Exactly. Right? So we could say, like, in a row, we could say, like, cool, and then chilly, and then cold, and then freezing. All have slightly different meanings, but they are so. All right. Exactly. All right. Cold is some kind of chilly. Freezing is very cold, right? This is like the order of things. Now, it's important we can use synonyms and antonyms to help us figure out the meaning of the word, right? Synonyms and antonyms are important for a couple reasons. One reason is that when you're writing, you don't want to use the same word over and over. So it's nice to use synonyms when you can tell the meaning of what you want to say, but you don't have to repeat the same words over and over. Okay? Yes, they are all antonyms for hot because they all describe cold. Very good. Very good, Ujin, right? No, alright. So, here we are. This is a thesaurus entry. You guys know what a thesaurus, right? A thesaurus is kind of like a dictionary. It's kind of like a dictionary. We look words up that have this, and we find the synonyms and antonyms of those words. Alright? So for example, here's thesaurus for large. Which words have the same meaning of large? You can say big, huge, colossal, gigantic, massive, right? What else can we put here? Giant, right? What else? Enormous. All of these different words for big, right? And I can show you here. You can all see this, right? Large, sizable, substantial, considerable, great, huge, immense, enormous, extensive, colossal, massive, mammoth, vast, prodigious, tremendous, right? All these different things. We can use one, thesaurus.com, this one's very useful. Okay, vast, nice one, Ujin. Vast can mean a big space. Here's thesaurus.com, let's write in big. Okay, we can see all the different things. All of these things are synonyms of big. But you'll notice they're all not exactly the same. I can't say, I have a big car, right? I wouldn't say, that's not the same thing as saying, I have a bulky car. Kind of like a different feeling. I have a enormous car means very, very big, right? Super colossal car, very, very big, right? Everybody tell, no, I'm not gonna do that, okay. And then we see here antonyms. Antonyms are the opposite, right? Impoverished, inconsiderable, insignificant, little, miniature, minute, poor, slight, small, teeny, thin, tiny, unimportant, and more here, okay? Thesauruses are very useful in that. Now here is how we can use the clues to help us figure out meaning. Let me show you something. Let's say, for example, oh, no. Right. Trying to cover this up for just a second so we can see how it can help us. If we just look at this sentence, we just look at this one here. We just look here and see, I didn't think we could eat the colossal pie. And we don't know what colossal means. We don't know anything. I didn't think we could eat the colossal pie. Well, it must have something to do with that about the pie that makes it hard to eat. Maybe it means poisonous, or maybe it means bitter, or maybe it means not delicious, or gross, or rotten, or too salty, or all these different things. But why can't we eat the pie? Right? Why can't we eat it? But we don't know what it is. There's something that means we can't, that makes it hard to eat. If we look at this together here though, we say, we ordered a large pizza. I didn't think we could eat the colossal pie. Now we know, okay, this is talking about the same idea. Now we know that colossal means large. We read two sentences and we learned what our new word is. We learned what colossal means, right? This can help us by using clues. It's very common in the English tests, like in the TOEFL and stuff, to have questions like this, where they'll ask vocabulary questions about words that are really, really hard. But if you look at the sentences around it, they can help you guess what is the meaning, right? Same thing for this one. If we just look here, let's find something engaging to do instead. Oh, we don't know what engaging means, right? If we don't know what that means, then we don't know what this sentence means. Engaging could mean, what's something we could do? Let's find something engaging to do instead. Let's find something dangerous to do instead, right? Let's find something that is free to do instead. There are many, many different things that could be here if it's just a sentence by itself. But if we look at the sentence before it, this puzzle is boring, Bolivia said. Let's find something engaging to do instead. So now we hear this instead is a contrast marker. It shows that there's a difference. There's something different about this, and this are opposites. This puzzle is boring, so let's not do the puzzle and do something engaging instead. Now we know these are antonyms, and these are synonyms. Okay? Very useful, right? Okay, we did this last time. Alright. So, now we're going to switch into something else. We are going to do something, right here we're talking about antonyms. We're talking about descriptive words, especially adjective, descriptive words here. we are going to switch to this, okay? This is kind of like a quiz. Don't answer the question on the chat yet. I will tell you when to answer it. This is a quiz about, well, you can see here, it is about character traits. Character traits. Now, we know what characters are, obviously. That's obvious. I'm not going to write it down. And traits is like a description, right? If I say the traits of something, I'm telling you about it. Let's see. Let me give you an example. Here's an example. This cup here. What is one trait of this cup? It is made out of paper. It has water in it. It is written orange break time cafe, right? What is one trait of me? I have black hair. I have 2 eyes, obviously. When we're talking about character traits, we can talk about physical traits, which means how they look. We can also talk about like character, like personality traits. Is this character mean or nice, selfish, greedy, jealous? What other kind of character traits can we have? We'll see. Okay, lots of different things. We're trying to understand, how do the characters feel? What are they like? Okay, and we can tell from the story. The story should show us what the characters are like, right? So let's look at this example. Josie's week is jam-packed. In addition to school, homework, and chores, she has soccer, band practice, ballet lessons, and Girl Scouts. She rarely has time to spend with her friends or watch TV. Okay. Which word best describes Josie? A, happy, B, busy, or C, nervous? Which one is it? What is Josie like? I want you to send it in the chat on 3, 2, 1. Send your answer in the chat. Okay. Is it A, B, or C? Which one? Alright, I'm saying B, 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 B. Everyone's saying B so far? Alright. Ujin, you sent yours early, or everybody else sent them late. Wait until I tell you to send it, and then send it. Otherwise, people will see it early, and then people might copy your answer. Okay? I want everybody to have the best answer. Is that everyone? Only 4 people? Where's Daniel? Anyway, alright. Only have 4 people now? Oh no, there's 6 people watching. Where's everyone else? Where is everyone else? Alright. But yes, you are right. The best word to describe Josie is be busy. And we know that she has all these things. She rarely has time. This week is jam-packed. She's so busy. Busy is a synonym for jam-packed. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Okay, we're gonna try another one. Let's try another one. Character traits. Let's read it together. Don't just sit there and listen quietly. While I'm reading, I want you to be reading out loud too. Alright? It's good practice. Adam always seems to be tripping over his own feet. He has a knack for dropping things. If you have a knack for something, it means you like it or you do it often. So he has a knack for dropping things. We drop things a lot. and has accidentally broken several dishes. Last week, he accidentally dropped his dad's cell phone in the sink. Which word best describes Adam? A. Clumsy, B. Embarrassed, or C. Funny? Which one do you think? Okay, wait and send it in 3, 2, 1. Send your answer. Alright, we have 4 answers. A. Alright, exactly. Clumsy. Clumsy means you drop things a lot or you fall a lot. This is clumsy, right? Exactly. Good. Let's try another one. We got 8 to do today. Alright, read along with me. Don't just sit there quietly. Let's read. No one wants to play with Jackie because she always tells everyone else what to do. She insists that everyone do things her way and will not listen to anyone else's ideas. Which word best describes Jackie? A. Cruel, B. Bossy, C. Impolite. Which word best describes Jackie? Think of your answer. And 3, 2, 1. Send it. Okay. Alright, Ujin. Looks like you have a question about it. It says B. Sean says B. Ryan says B. And Hanu says B. Alright, everyone's correct. Ujin, I wonder why you put a question mark. Maybe you thought it could be something else? Ujin, tell us if you think maybe it was something else. I'm curious about your thoughts. But yes, the best word to describe Jackie would be bossy. Bossy means telling other people what to do, like this. Telling everyone else what to do. This is a word that we use. Cruel is mean. You hurt people. Okay? Bossy means you tell people what to do. And impolite is just like rude. Okay? Maybe you don't say thank you or something like that. So all of these are negative things, but they're negative in different ways. We can see if you don't say thank you to someone, that's not polite, that is impolite, but it's not cruel. It doesn't really hurt the person that much. It's just impolite. If you're cruel, maybe you're really hurting something or someone. Maybe you kick a dog or something like that. That would be mean. Okay? And then bossy is like this. You're telling other people what to do. Ah, good question, Ujin. What does insist mean? Insist means to say again and again that you're right, or tell someone the same thing over and over. For example, I might insist to my brother that, I don't know, green is the best color. To say the same thing. No, he'll say red is the best color. I say no, green is the best color. I insist green is the best color. I keep saying. In this case here, telling people what to do and insist that everyone does things her way means she's saying, do it my way, don't do it your way. I want to tell you what to do it my way. That is insist, right? Okay. Next one. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Next one here, character traits. Dwayne is always asking questions. He wants to know all about how things work and why things are the way they are. Which word best describes Dwayne? A. Weird. B. Creative. Or C. Curious. Send your answer in 3, 2, 1. Send. Alright, we got C, 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 C. C in Spanish means yes. That is the correct answer. Good. Curious. Wanting to know more about something. Now we can look up here, what is a synonym for curious? I think this is a good habit to do. You can know some other words that are similar. We could say inquisitive or interested. I think inquisitive is maybe the best one, kind of like curious. The other ones are all a little bit different. Okay? It's nice to look those up. Okay? You're all right. Curious. Next one. Carlos always seems to have a smile on his face. Nothing seems to get him down. When the baseball game that he had been looking forward to got canceled because of rain, Carlos said it would give him a chance to catch up on his reading. Which word best describes Carlos? A. Cheerful. B. Negative. Or C. Silly. Think of your answer and send it in 3, 2, 1. Send it. All right. 4 answers coming in. We got A. You guys are so good at this. Yes, cheerful. Oops, didn't mean to cross it out. I want to underline. Yes, cheerful is the correct one. Carlos is cheerful. What are some cheerful synonyms? We can look that up. Which words have the same meaning as cheerful? Animated, bright, buoyant, cheery, chipper, chirpy, effervescent, enthusiastic, good-natured, jaunty, jolly, joyful, light-hearted, lively, merry, optimistic, peppy, perky, pleasant, rosy, sanguine, sunny, upbeat. Okay, there are so many different things that cheerful can mean. Okay? Playful, nice. Good, playful. Oh, and Daniel answered this time. We got A, good. Everybody's right. Playful. Joyful, excellent. A lot of different synonyms. Okay. Negative is the opposite. This is the antonym of cheerful. Negative means you're always thinking about bad things, or you're unhappy and frowning like this. Silly is kind of like cheerful sometimes. Silly is usually a happy word. You're making jokes and things like that. But here he has a smile, but it's not really joking. His baseball game was canceled. He's going to read. That's just cheerful. That's positive, but he's not joking. Let's go to the next one. Okay, read together. Miranda doesn't mind doing chores around the house. You guys know what chores are, right? Chores is like work that you do inside your house. It could be like cleaning or taking the garbage out, washing the dishes, things like that. Sometimes she does the dishes without even being asked. She also spends time helping her little sister with her homework. Which word best describes Miranda? Is she A, generous, B, helpful, or C, proud? Which one of these things are? Which one of these things is Miranda? Think of your answer. And 3, 2, 1, send your answer. Alright, we have 4 answers coming in. We've got B, 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 B. Alright, everyone says helpful, very good. Very good. This one's probably the trickiest one because some people might think generous. Generous can be kind of similar to helpful. Generous means you give a lot. It can also mean you're helping a lot. So I could understand if you thought it was generous, but helpful is a much better word. It's exactly what Miranda is doing. Right? She's doing chores, does dishes, helps her little sister with homework, right? She's helping other people, so she's helpful. Let's see, let's look up some helpful synonyms. Helpful. Oh, these are not exactly the same. Accessible, constructive, cooperative, friendly, invaluable, supportive, sympathetic, right? Caring. These kinds of words can all mean helpful, like this. I recommend that if you're ever wondering about synonyms, you use this website. This website is very useful to finding synonyms. Just go to www.thesaurus.com. Right? This can really help you find synonyms and learn new words. It's a really good skill and habit. Okay? 2 more, I think. Helpful's antonym is helpless. Excellent. Well, yeah, I guess helpful and helpless are kind of antonyms. You might think so because of the suffix. The suffix is opposite. Full versus less. Helpful means you have lots of help. Helpless means you have no help. Right? Doesn't that make sense? That's not exactly true. Not exactly true. Helpful and helpless are not exactly antonyms. Helpful describes like a person who is very kind and helping other people. Helpless is more like somebody who not helping other people, but people who can't be helped. People who are like helpless, like can't do anything by themselves. People who need your help. That's helpless. Like you're stuck and helpless. Okay. Not exactly antonyms, but that's a good looking at the suffix. Here's number 7. Thomas pushed his way to the front of the line. He grabbed his lunch tray without saying thank you to the server. While he was eating, he talked with his mouth full, and he left a mess of crumbs when he was done. Which word best describes Thomas? Is he A, rude, B, disgusting, or C, hungry? What is Thomas? All right. We've got a rude. Yes, Thomas is rude. Thomas pushed his way to the front of the line, grabbed his lunch tray without saying thank you, talked with his mouth full, and left a mess when he finished. All very rude. What is the antonym of rude? Who can tell me? Very good, nice, Ujin. Polite is the opposite of rude. Very good, very good. This is a really important skill. Remember, we're talking about character traits, right? Is somebody polite or rude? Sometimes people are polite to some people and rude to others. You might see that in stories. They can be polite to their friends, but then rude to people they don't know. Alright, let's read this. Anna always tells the truth. She never cheats on her tests or homework. When the checkout lady at the store gave her too much change, Anna gave the extra back. Right? What this last part means is you are buying something at the store. You give them some money. You give them, let's say something was $8 and 81 cents. Okay. You're buying something that's $8.81, and you give $10 to the person because that's all you have. Now this is some math. How much should you get back? You should get $1.19 back. But let's pretend they accidentally gave you $1 and 49 cents back. Okay? Right? Extra change back. The checkout lady gave her too much change. This is the change. This is what we call this here. The change should be, right, 119, right? But the person gave 149 to Anna. This is, we say, too much change back, giving too much change. So Anna gave the extra back. Anna gave back the extra 30 cents. Okay? This is being polite. Okay? It's a nice thing to do. Which word best describes Anna? Is Anna nice, loyal, or honest? Okay? Which one of these things? Think of your answer in 3, 2, 1. Send your answer. Alright, all our answers in. Daniel 2. Alright, we got C, 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 C. Honest. Exactly. Telling the truth, never cheating, and giving the extra money back. This is honest. Great. What's a synonym for honest? Let's try that out. Authentic, conscientious, decent, equitable, fair, genuine, honorable, impartial, proper, reliable, sincere, straightforward, true, trustworthy, virtuous, right? All of these words can mean honest. Okay, all synonyms, very useful, right? We never just stuck with one word. What's this? Oh, this one's a little different, right? Let's do this one. Okay, maybe this is the last one for today. Last one for today. Nice. Truthful, says Ujin. Good one. Alright, here's number 9. Last one for today. Let's read together. It seems like whenever there is work to be done, Isabel is nowhere to be found. She often says that she will do a task, but then she never does. She spends most of her free time watching TV. Which word best describes Isabel? Which word best describes Isabel? Is it A, lazy, B, busy, or C, dishonest? Choose your answer in 3, 2, 1. Send it in. Alright, we've got different answers here. Nice. We got some A and some C, right? So this is exciting, right? Lazy, busy, or dishonest. Okay? Let's look at the 3 things. We have 3 things, okay? There's work to do, lots of work to do. Isabel is not there. This is 1. 2, she often says she will do a task, but then she doesn't. 2, she doesn't do what she says she will do. And then 3, she spends most of her free time watching TV. Okay? Now we notice here, dishonest means you do something, you don't do what you say. Number 2 could be dishonest, right? But number 1 and 3 are not about dishonest. However, we could look at all 3 together. All 3 of these describe lazy, okay? This is a kind of a trick, right? We have to think about this. Which word best describes Isabel, okay? Not just which word describes. Dishonest might describe Isabel because of number 2, but which word best describes Isabel is lazy because all the description describes lazy. Okay? So now it's break time. We got break time for 10 minutes until 4:52. Okay? So, have a good break time and see you later. Goodbye. Have a good break time.
guys. Break time is over. Break time is over. Break time is over. Okay, everybody back, please. I need LAT, notebook, pencil, eraser. Hi. Okay, everybody back, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody get your LAT book, please. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Come on. Answer me. If you're ready, please tell me you're ready, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Get your LAT book, notebook, pencil, and eraser. Okay, ready? Okay. Then open your LAT book, page 52, please. 52. I need LAT book page 52. LAT book page 52, please. LAT book page 52. Okay, good. Now, LAT book page 52 is talking about prepositions and prepositional phrase, okay? As like last time we talked about this, prepositions are the words are telling about relationship between two nouns, right? So example of the prepositions are by, to, from, in, for, at, after, over, under, with, on, across, and through. Do you remember? So if we find a preposition at number 1, the computer is in the library. The preposition is in here. And number 2, I wore a coat over my shirt. So preposition over here. Then 3, she walked slowly through the door. So we have preposition through here. Then 6, I need some help with my report. So what's a preposition? With. Okay. Then I will meet you across the hall. What's the preposition? Across here. Then 8, she carried a box with a large yellow bow. What's the preposition? With here. Then actually preposition goes with the noun. Okay, kind of like in the library. Library is the object of preposition in. Shirt is the object of the preposition over. Door is the object of preposition through. Okay, then what's the object of preposition with here? Sentence 6. What's the object of preposition of with? Look at the sentence 6, okay? Number 6. What's the preposition of the object? What is the object of preposition? What's the object of preposition here? And number 6, what's the object of preposition? Okay, I'm waiting your answer. So who can answer first? What's the object of preposition of number 6? Number 6, please. I mean object of preposition. So the object of preposition is report. Bingo, report. Preposition is on, okay? Preposition is on. Object of preposition is report, okay? With is the preposition, okay? So object of preposition is report. Report is the object, okay? Noun, yes. Then number 7, I will meet you across the hall. Then what's the object of preposition across here? Across is the preposition. Then what is the object of preposition of number 7? Number 7. What's the object? What's the object? The object of a preposition 7 across is yes, hall. Bingo. Good. Hall. Good. Bingo. Then 8. She carried a box with a large yellow bow. Okay, what is the object of preposition 8? What about 8? Number 8. Number 8. What's the object of the preposition with? Yeah, number 8. Yeah, bow. Good. Bow. That's right. Bow. Okay. So we can say that prepositional phrase begin with the preposition right? Then finish with the object. So whole phrase of the preposition is with a large yellow bow. In prepositional phrase, we can find a preposition with, and we can find the object of preposition with bow here. Do you understand? Very good. So the point of the using the prepositional phrase is very important in your writing class, okay? Because there are three ways we can use the prepositional phrase. Number one, okay, if a long prepositional phrase appears at the beginning of the sentence, next page, right? Add a comma at the end of the phrase like this. Okay, when you use the prepositional phrase at the beginning of the sentence, if the phrase is really long, please use the comma to separate prepositional phrase from the subject, okay? So, look at this prepositional phrase, in the early morning hours. What's the preposition? In. Then what's the object here? What's the object? What's the object of the example sentence? What's the object? That is, what's the answer? That is hours. Understand? Hours. Okay? Hours. So next, if a prepositional phrase appear in the middle of the sentence, okay, here like this, we don't use any comma here. Or end of the sentence too. Insert the paper into the paper tray, no comma here. So look, second sentence, under the desk. What's the preposition? Under. Then what's the object? Desk, right? Then third sentence, what's the preposition here? Into. What's the object of this phrase? Tray. Understand? So look at this. This is the way we use the prepositional phrase, okay? Actually, many students use the prepositional phrase only at the end of the sentence. But what I'm telling here today is, okay, use, prepositional phrase in all different places, like beginning of the sentence, middle of the sentence too. Please, when you use the, prepositional phrase in the middle of the sentence, we don't use the comma here. No using comma. Understand? Then, if we use the prepositional phrase at the beginning of the sentence, we put comma like this. We put comma like this. Do you understand? Okay. Then now, let's move on. Today, I want to talk about the cause and effect here. Okay, cause and effect here. All right, everybody, let's practice. Find the cause and effect in the chart. All right, ready? Find the elective book page number 69, please. 69. 69. Elective book page 69. Elective book page 69. Ready? Are you ready? Yes? Okay. So now let's see. Cause and effect. Actually, cause is telling why. Okay? Then effect telling what happened. What happened, right? So we use the cause and effect relationship to explain, right? in science or some kind of, a math, right? When we talk about or explain something, we usually use the cause and effect many, many times, okay? So, okay, cause and effect, understanding of the cause and effect relationship is very important to understand the whole reading article, especially science. If you don't understand the cause and effect in science, then you cannot get the answer. So we are going to read, okay, this short article to find the cause and effect, all right? Cause, effect relationship, okay? First one, okay, ready, read, go. Adaptation help animals survive in the harsh climate of the desert. When desert insects live in tunnel underground, they are protected from the blazing sun. When lizards need to cool off, they hide in the shade of plants. Because they hide under plants, lizards stay safe from predators. So everybody, look at the first box in the chart, cause and effect, okay? The first cause is animals have adaptation. Then what happened? They can survive the harsh climate of the desert, okay? This is the cause and this is the effect. So actually first sentence, actually that is the main idea sentence, right? Has the cause and effect in one sentence like this, okay? Then we have to find the next cause and effect relationship here and look at the last chart first, okay? Last chart said cause, lizard need to cool off. Then what's the effect? They hide under plants. And another effect is they stay safe from predator. So this one, okay? We can see when lizard need to cool off. This is telling cause, okay? Then effect, they hide in the shade of plants, this one, okay? Then lizard stay safe from predators. So this is the cause, this is the effect, and this is the another effect here, okay? So look at this. What is giving us the hint of the cause? Actually, here is the hint word when, okay? So hint clue words of the cause here is when. When lizard need to cool up, effect, and another effect. Do you understand? So you can make the chain of the cause and effect like this. So if we go in the middle in the chart, what do we need in the cause and effect information here? What kind of, what answer can be here? I mean, fill in the blank, cause and effect. What's the cause and what's the effect? What's the cause and what's the effect here? Then what is the cause for second chart? What is the cause? What is the cause for second box? Second box, please. What is the cause of the second box? Nobody answer? Come on, try. What is the cause of the second box? Here, please. I need the answer here. What is the cause of the second box? Hmm? The answer is the first box cause is the desert insect live in tunnel underground. Yes, that's right. The cause here is this one. Desert insect live in tunnel underground. That is the cause. Then what's the effect then? What's the effect? Then what is the effect then? What is the effect? The effect is I'm waiting. The effect is they are protected from the blazing sun. Is the effect. Okay, yes. They are protected from the blazing sun. Yes, that's right. They are protected from the blazing sun. Correct, correct, correct. Okay. So, let's see everybody. Okay, signal words give us the enough clue to find the cause and effect more easily. We can say that, all right? When we find the cause, we see, right? When and plus because here. When and because. When and because, right? When, because. Understand? So, if you have when and because, then you can find the cause more easily. Do you understand? Now, let's go previous page, right? 68, please. 68. Everybody get page 68 of the LAT book, please. LAT book, page 68. LAT book, page 68. LAT book, page 68 has also cause and effect relationship here. Did you find a page? So now we are going to read and find the cause and effect here. So actually, first cause and effect is already found and written in the chart. Then we are going to find a second cause and effect relationship here, okay? Ready? Ready, everyone? Okay, great. All right, then, right, here is the short paragraph from the one story in Storytown, mimicry and camouflage. Okay, ready and go. The pebble plant, which grows in southern Africa, escapes the attention of the ostriches and other animals that might like to eat it because it looks like stones scattered on the desert floor. Some species of spiders and moths escape enemies because they look like bird droppings. Some leaf beetles look like caterpillars' droppings. So first cause and effect is, first cause is pebble plants look like stone, okay? The pebble plants Okay, pebble plants, okay, look like stone, okay, that's the cause. Then what's the effect? They escape, right, the attention of the ostriches and other predator. This one, they escape the attention of ostriches and other animals, okay, that is the effect. This is the effect. These are telling the cause here, okay? What is the hint words for you to find this relationship easily? That is because, understand? Now look at the second cause and effect relationship. Find the cause of the second, relationship here and find the effect of the second relationship too. Okay, everybody, what's the cause of the second box? What is the cause of the second box? What is the cause of the second box? What is the cause of the second one? Okay. The first, right, Sean said some species of spiders and moths escape enemies. Is it a cause? Are you sure? I'm looking for a cause. I'm looking for a cause. I need cause. I need the cause. Everybody, okay, look at these ideas. Not just, find the ideas just next to because. Understand? I think that you switch the answer. That is not the cause actually. Okay? Look at sentence again and read again. Some species of the spiders and moths escape enemies because they look like bird dropping. Then what's the cause? Some species of spider and moth escape enemies because they look like bird dropping. What's the cause? Look like bird? Beep, no. Dropping? Beep, no. What is the cause? I need a clause, okay? Sentence, please. I need a simple sentence, clause, to tell the, cause of this, okay, cause of this second box. What's the cause of the second box? Not just dropping. So what's the cause, everyone? Yes, the actually cause of this second relationship is they look like bird dropping. They look like bird dropping. They look like bird dropping. Yeah, they look like bird dropping. Then what's the effect? Then what's the effect? Then what's the effect then? And your actually first answer is the effect, okay? Some species of spider and moth escape enemy. That is the effect. That is not cause. Do you understand? The cause is that they look like bird dropping, right? Some species of spider and moth escape enemy. That's the effect. Actually, we have because here, right? But you should understand, all right? You have to read the whole sentence and find the cause then effect, okay? Actually, cause here is they look like bird dropping. Then effect is some species of spider and moth escape enemies. Do you understand? Yes, that's the effect. Okay, everybody? That is the effect. Yes, that's right. All right. That's correct. That's correct. Get it? Understand? Then I'll show you the, actually the word list here then. This one. Okay, everybody, look at this. Okay, this is the, paper I copy for you today, right? Cause and effect clue words, understand? Okay, you need to write them down, okay? Open your notebook, okay? Open your notebook and write all clue words down. Okay, these are very, very important to find a cause and effect, okay? But you have to understand that one. Okay, even we have the clue word. This clue word is telling where the cause and where the effect, okay? The first one, really? Wait a minute. This one? Okay, yes. And then, okay, here we go. Can you see me now? Can you see me? Okay, I got it. Okay, this one. Now take a look. Now take a look. Cause and effect clue words, okay? Cause and effect clue words. Can you see well? Okay, now you can see it. All right. All right. Okay. So if you can see well, look at this. So that, right? So that is telling cause here, then effect here. Cause, so that, effect. Do you understand? You can write it down. Then why is telling cause. Understand? Why this thing happened. Then here we have effect, things that happen, okay? Then the question is asking cause. Do you understand? So since blah, 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 blah. Okay, after since, we might have cause. Then other sentence, right? Telling effect, okay? Then reason is telling cause. Then for this reason, okay? Telling cause and effect later. Reason is telling cause. Okay, for this reason. Okay, we have cause here, that we might have effect after that. Understand? Then if has cause here, then has effect here. If cause, then effect. Then you know that cause, because, cause, okay? Then other phrase telling effect and effect here. So as a result, we can have effect, okay? Then other clause has. You have to take a look sentence very carefully sometime, okay? We can have cause and we can have effect here together. Then in order to, right? Cause. In order to cause. Cause here. Whenever cause and other phrase telling effect. This led to effect, okay? Then thought is telling effect, therefore is telling effect, okay? Then on count of is telling cause or effect. You can find it, then you can tell me answer. Then consequently is telling effect, okay? Due to telling cause, okay? My question is, what is telling on account of? Cause or effect? Here, you can write it down. Okay, write the cause and effect information here. Thank you. Okay, Ryan answered that is the cause. Yes, that's right. On account of is telling cause. Correct. Okay. On account of is like because of. Okay, it's very similar like because of. Okay, remember, on account of is like because of. Do you understand? Okay, similar. So if you write all this information down and you can answer me, okay? Then tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done. Okay, finish? All right. Then we need a LAT book back again, everybody. I need a LAT book page here. Page 54, okay? I have a writing homework today, page 54, all right? I need a LAT book page 54. A LAT book page 54, please. All right, today's writing work is email. Email, please. Email writing. Page 54. Okay, we have the email writing here. Control, make it bigger, bigger. Yes, done. Did you find it? Okay, when you write on email, okay, we have some, little sections in the email, right? So we have, right, number one, we have address, okay? Address mean that is the, email address, okay? Then that is the person who will get your email. Then number two, subject. Subject is the, topic you're writing about, okay? Then number three is greeting. Dear Jill, okay? Or dear teachers, or dear my friend. We use, all right, colon here. Then part four, okay? Part four is a reason for writing. I want to let you know, blah, blah, blah. You are telling, it's a reason for your writing. It's kind of topic sentence in your, common writing. So this is very important or most important idea of your, email. Do you understand? Most important idea is here, reason for writing. Understand? The number 5 section is main message or request, okay? Like this, climbing the hill takes too much energy and snail mail takes too long. I hope you will join me, blah, blah, blah. So main message is usually telling our what? Details, okay? Details. Then section 6, all right, is the polite conclusion. So you have to conclude your idea like this. Thank you for considering my request, okay? This is the conclusion. And 7 is the closing. Sincerely or respectfully or like my friend, and don't forget the comma here. Then part 8 is your name or signature. So writer's name and signature should be here. So how many little sections do we need in an email? We need 8 sections here, okay? So my homework is you are writing, okay, email to me, all right? To write what you're doing and how you think about, the situation that happen around us, all right? Now you're at home, no school and no academies, and you're writing the email, what you're doing at home, then how you feel about it, right? That's my writing homework, okay? So everybody, my writing homework is write an email to me to tell what you do and how you feel about recent days. Okay, I got it. I'm just about to tell you my email address. My email address is Michelle Teacher. Okay, Michelle Teacher's email. Michelle's email is parksecret@gmail.com. Okay, let me see. parksecret@gmail.com. Okay, parksecret@gmail.com is my email. Do you understand? So do you understand what homework is, everyone? Check it again. Write your homework down information. You are writing an email to me to tell what you do and how you feel about recent days, okay? To my email account, parksecret@gmail.com, okay? parksecret@gmail.com. Do you get it? So this is English email, okay? Everything written in English, okay? Everything should be written in English. Do you understand? Okay. Then, all right, actually, your email writing homework, it shouldn't be short like this, okay? This is, okay, your middle, the middle of email should have 3 paragraphs. The middle of email should have 3 paragraphs. Understand? So this is a very basic form of the email, too short. Okay? I don't want a short one. Okay? I want to, pretty much write full 3 paragraph writing, please. Do you understand? Get it? Got it? Do you have more question about the homework? Yes, good. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Very good. Okay. So the due date is, all right, my last question is, when can you finish? Okay, when can you finish your writing homework? When can you finish the email homework? When can you finish the email homework? You can tell me. When can you finish the email homework? I think I can finish until tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, Ujin. Really? Tomorrow? By tomorrow? Excellent. Good student. 3 days? Uh-oh. 3 days too much. I need your homework by, actually, is it okay tomorrow night? Okay. All right, due time is, okay, by tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Tomorrow night by 11 p.m. Okay, good. 11 p.m. is fine, right? Right. We do have the enough time, right? You're not going school, so you should have the full morning time, right? By lunchtime, so you can finish it, then check it, and then send it by just 11 p.m. Then I'll check it and tell you, right? Then, okay, if you do all this, email homework, then I will give you the, of course, right? I will choose the best email writing to give the 문화상품권, okay, 문상, and give stamps too. Do you understand? You will get 문상. I mean, the best writing. You will get, best writing, right? You will get 문상 for best writing, best email. Okay, best email. Understand? Got it? Yep, right? So now it's time to say goodbye, everybody, right? Bye, and see you next time, right? You have to keep time, right? Tomorrow, 11 p.m. Then, but even if you give me the email around over 11 p.m., you cannot get 문상. Do you understand? Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. I finished. Then G5, okay? You can close down and open G5.